What's the worst way to start this off? We haven't necessarily revealed what the podcast is about.
And here's the big reveal. The podcast is about
South American birds. Like
South American birds and how they behave. And he really buried the lead there. How they behave when they're domesticated. Whoa.
That's the beginning of it.
That's the worst beginning. We can't begin like that.
That would be an honor to get the worst podcast.
Yeah. Whoa. What just happened?
I turned into a DJ scratcher. I'm really looking forward to utilizing the for the video viewers the multi-camera situation in which at any moment in time I can show the audience something close up, as you can too. Don't do that.
No, I'm going to do it. No,
Garrett,
you do it on mine. You do it on mine.
Not that.
Andrew, come
not
on.
to the audience.
Come on. Please.
Well, no. Get him out of there. Get him off. Get him up. No. Don't you dare put him on my screen. You gotta. Oh, no!
Oh my
God. I'm getting hot. You can see my skin is turning red.
I can hear the comments when you said that. Getting hot. Andrew's a snack. Something like that. There was a lot of when we did the announcement video, I got a little self-conscious because everyone was like, Andrew's a snack. Garrett's funny. I was like, I get it. I mean, I do. Do you think I could be a funny snack? This needs to change. This has just been here chilling.
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge problem.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put him in the center.
Yes, we have another camera. Sorry, oh, no.
Oh, sorry. This spider just attacked Andrew. It was terrifying. Are you okay?
Normal conversations that have a beginning and a middle and an end.
This is what Andrew and I do all the time, by the way. Our life for all of 2020 has been this. Basically, he just comes over and it's this until like 3 a.m. rolls around. Although we've been trying to be better at going to bed. It sounds so married couple. We've been trying to be better after we watch our late night shows and our stories. We've been trying to go to bed at, I make him his chamomile. Oh, Andrew. Oh, for the audio listeners, he's holding the mic up to his throat so you could hear the water entering his body. Wait, I kind of want to hear now. Oh, Andrew.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, do it again. Oh. Ew.
I can't hear it.
Are you serious?
Well, no, because...
But trust me, it was revolting. Oh, absolutely. Lots of sunshine. Whoa. Were you going to break out into song? I'm really excited.
Sun. Maybe I can do something where I internally... focus and my body temperature goes down.
Oh, yeah, that's me before I take a test. No, I'm joking. I haven't taken a test in like 13 years or
Sounds
something.
like me before my bio test.
Oh, yeah, biology.
Oh, I love McDonald's. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
okay.
I just blacked out.
Dude, I love Taco Bell so much that it's insane.
Your Taco Bell sessions must be very privatized.
You have no idea.
Because I've never quite seen them. But when you talk about them, I'm like, wait, what are you saying?
They are privatized to the point of like a parking lot at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, no,
like
I've heard.
In a dark corner. Like I make sure like the light in my car is off.
I've heard whispers. They've been talking about it around town. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
It's been, I wanted to say it's been months, but really like it's been months since I've done that though. Cut to me last night.
Did you really?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I haven't done that. No. Also, I literally don't have a car right now. You drive me everywhere. So Andrew, last night I wanted pumpkin pie. Guess what I did about it? Okay, here's a dilemma.
Well, you didn't even let me guess, but okay.
Here's some I will let you guess.
Okay.
Here's some classic storytelling. Last night I wanted pumpkin pie so bad that if I didn't get it, I was going to find a piece of wood and break it in half. So guess what I did? I will let you guess. I accomplished this, and I don't have a car, and no place was open. How did I get pumpkin pie?
Oh man, this is one of those
really lame riddles.
Those riddles.
Oh, those math problems. Remember those math problems? It was like, little Janie freaking had
All right, let's get back on track here. Your pumpkin pie search. Okay. I think you have something. You have something. I'm gonna guess you made your own version of pumpkin pie, and you're going to tell me how you went about doing it. Some type of like canned pumpkin mixed with pumpkin spice flavoring, mixed with some rogue element that you're gonna say. And when you say that, you're gonna be like, your voice is gonna go up a little bit, as to make it seem as if that was an impressive move.
Unbelievable.
I know it.
So I have some raw organic pumpkin in my refrigerator, and it's not to be confused with pumpkin pie mix. That'd be easy.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I add spices. I add
check.
honey. I add coconut sugar.
Here he goes.
I add.
There he goes.
I added a little bit of. Oh, I added vanilla bourbon.
See?
Well, vanilla bourbon, it's a flavoring. And you know what I did? I put it in a coffee cup, the one with the draft on it, and I gobbled it up. It was incredible.
No surprise here.
Oh, it's so good.
No surprise here.
I thought I would just do it as an experiment to sort of satiate my sweet tooth. I ate the whole can. I did, but it was not that much. I like to look at the calories. It was like 200 calories for like a whole can of pumpkin.
You bragging about it cut to you getting like a physical. We got some results here. I think this must be a mistake. Well, there is a small chance that you didn't.
Well, I ate a can of pumpkin.
Well, not a whole can though. Probably just a teaspoon flavored or something.
Oh no! I ate the whole can at 3 a.m. Is there a problem? Officer, weird forgetting this scenario.
Yeah,
you're about to die right in front of me. I don't know what you're. What's the worst thing? Spotify and Apple are gonna hit us up. They're gonna hit everyone and just be like, "Guys, I'm so sorry. We heard the pumpkin pie bit, the weird coffee story. This was
what you think this platform is used for.
Literally, this was the worst podcast ever. We just can't have you here." We're like, we didn't cuss. We didn't do anything bad. Yeah. It's just not gonna work out. Oh, wait, that's
fruit fly. Fruit fly.
Are you okay?
Hovering around my head. Oh. My goodness, it's going for the coffee now.
Andrew,
I don't know what will happen next.
He's just going to get a little bit of coffee.
He's slurping up the coffee. Now he's flying around faster than he was before. I'm worried that there might be some type of a collision with the eye.
I can't believe you said that.
That's true, man. You ever had a bug in your eye? Whoa,
I've never had a bug in my eye. If I had a bug in my eye, you know what I do? I'd feel bad for the bug.
Well, see, you have a shield.
I do.
Yeah.
I have eye shields.
If I
was like, my seeing's great. I don't even need these. Can you imagine? I just imagine the scariest thing. A bee, and I love bees, but a bee flies in behind your glasses, and then he doesn't know how to leave. So you're both sitting there, and you're going like this, and you're going, "Get out of here! Get out of here!" And then the bee's friend knows that he's panicked, so he comes to try to save him, and he flies under the other lights. And then it happens when you're going to school, and your first day of school, and everyone calls you Bee Eyes, Bee Eyes.
What kind of freaking Saw 8 thing was that? That was scary as heck.
Well, the bees, actually, here's the thing. All the bees do is kind of gently bump into your eyes. They don't actually do anything scary.
Oh! Spider was on his head. It fell down. It hit the microphone. If you heard a rattling, that was what it was.
It wasn't a real spider, though. It was a bone spider.
It was the fake bone spider.
I buy a lot of Halloween decorations.
Are you going to try... Are you going to try?
The period. I mean, yeah.
Are you going to try to get your hands on the 6-foot, 12-foot Home Depot skeleton?
Yes, I want the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. I saw it online. I fell in love, and then it became a thing.
You were to the party before it even started.
I was to the party before it even started.
You know, I'm really glad.
Actually, how can you even say that though? Because I guess once a party starts, it's like, well, who's to say? But yes, to answer your question, I still want the 12-foot skeleton, and he will live in my room. I don't know how it's gonna work.
We got we got the skeleton. I'm assuming sitting as to make enough room for the head, right?
He is so big.
So he's sitting down in your room, but then you got the legs, unless somehow pinned behind his head. Whoa! They're now jutting into the middle of the room. I guess my question is, from the torso to the feet, how long is it? Is it 7 feet of leg?
Yeah, I think it's 7 feet of leg.
So you're now having a 7 foot of plastic bone jutting into
my very small room.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I want that, and I figure I could swing on them. Like I could swing from his ribs to his legs, and then like crawl on top of his head and stuff. It's 12 feet. It's pretty big.
I think you'll find within the first attempt of doing that, this skeleton is, while maybe expensive, relatively speaking, is not as sturdy as you think.
No.
Probably will actually break in your room.
Break? Oh my goodness. It's while I'm alone and I break something that knocks me out and I die. I do. I join the skeleton. What if I talk too much into my microphone like this? I look awful. Some guy thinks.
Whoa! Garrett is putting his microphone against his throat. Oh, what is that called? Adam's apple? He's putting it against his Adam's apple and speaking.
Silence!
See?
There's a troll in the dungeon!
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. That's cool.
One of the reasons why Andrew and I really like the idea of doing a podcast is because we don't feel like experts of anything, and we are always taking our best guess at how to be good people, better people, humans in this world, everything. And so we're like, let's just have a place where we could talk about this with people and share in the sometimes the misery, sometimes the confusion, sometimes the sheer joy, all that stuff of just what it means to be a person.
Man, I love not knowing. I love not knowing what's going on.
Dude, that's a really, really, really good thing.
Well,
I always say that, like, I want to hit the grave after I live this life, like, just being like, man, I could have learned so much more. I love not knowing things. Something that I used to do a lot of and now do a lot less of in my life is, when you're in conversation with someone and they bring up something and you kind of, like, nod along. It's almost just like, oh, yeah, I know that thing. And, like, recently I've been being like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me about that. It's like if someone brings up, like, oh, I'm going to go see, like, the National this weekend. I'm so excited. And be like, you heard of them? No. Like, I kind of know who they are, but can you send me a song right now? I want to know who the National is. If you're telling me about them and you like them, I want to know who they are because they mean something to you. I think we're probably going off the deep end here.
Well,
but it is interesting.
Well, I think it's It's ultimately one of those things where anytime I've dipped my toe into anything that I thought I knew, and I'm around somebody who does it for a living, or I'm around a bunch of people who are experts at it, I'm like, oh. This thing, the curtain gets pulled back, and you're like, oh, okay, I thought that this was like this, but now it's not. Yeah, man, that's just the reality of anything. Literally anything.
It's really, really good to be humbled in that respect, too, when you're around those caliber of people to be like, oh, interesting, I've got a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So be around for the journey.
Be around for the journey of sweet boys. Be around and be a friend. Woo! Be around and be a friend. And go on the journey with us. Put your backpacks on, put on your boots, and eat a sandwich before you leave. So you don't get hungry on the journey. No. Join us on the Sweet Boys journey. Yeah, we could end it.